All right, good morning, YouTube. It is currently 5 o'clock in the morning. And funny enough, I actually have not gone to bed yet. And it is, well, Monday now. I literally just got home from my buddy's place. We were hanging out with all the boys, chatting about their upcoming launch today, as well as a couple of other things that are just going on. A couple of the boys actually flew in from both Las Vegas as well as LA and then Marbella as well. So I haven't seen them in a little bit. But yeah, had to stop by, and then, well, that little stop by ended up turning into Ubering back home at 4:30, getting home at 5, and now I have to prep to be at the office at 9 o'clock. Oh, and really quick before I go to sleep, the Uber that I had back home was a broken down minivan, and both the check engine light was on, the hood, the alert that said your hood is open was on. The car was probably 85 degrees because the AC wasn't working. And we were going about 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. How does that even happen? Like, what? Your hood's open. How like, what? I don't even know. I'm going to sleep. I'm too tired for this. Right here on the right. Perfect. Thank you so much, my friend. Perfect. Thank you.
Arriba. Arriba.
Ah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. Couldn't figure out how to get out of that door. Morning. Good, how are you? What's up, Jake?
Howdy. Good morning.
Good morning.
I didn't know you were vlogging today.
We are. We're vlogging. We're up and at it.
Alright, so we just got this brand new coffee machine. It's not working. This is the second day we've had it and it's already busted.
Who bought it?
I don't know, it's great when it works, but it's a Celsius day again, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, we just upgraded. Why do we have like 6 coffee machines though?
No, it's like it brews it, does the whole thing, but it's something you can.
Right, but isn't that the exact same thing as that one that sells it?
No, that they grind the beans and everything.
That one does that too.
No, but that one is.
Oh, okay.
Approvals, 0% down, $0 down, having the ability to finance right over there on the checkout page and going through that process. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sick. Yeah, because Pampa, I think, does that as well. It's an opt-in, right? That's literally it. It's just an email, and then he'll either A, put the VSL hidden behind an ebook, or he'll take that and he'll put it behind an email, and then just use that as an implementation. But it's a VSL. Yeah. Honestly, like, if you guys are gonna rip that, go heavy on it, right? Because your guys' offer is, like, it can help a lot of people, and if you can figure out the right companies that are adjacent to you that you can easily just tap into their network. And yeah, I see no reason why people don't bite at that. Communities, if you have anybody, like if you genuinely want to run that and not just want to go email and you want to run the community route, let me know if you have anybody in mind and I'll see if I have any connects to them. I'll put you in contact. Sweet, of course. Sounds good, bye. Boom. I know kind of the overview of the offer, but if you can just break it down a little bit more for me, that'd be great. Yeah, for sure. So, couple of things, right? Because we just rolled out a couple of new financing options that I think would actually be really, really good for you. Good for more higher ticket. Now, if you're still in like that, lower mid ticket range of like that 2,800 to 5K range, Pava's honestly going to be best for you. All right, boys. We're here. We're actually in the conference room behind the sales floor. The sales floor is out there, but it was a little bit too loud for me to actually record. But right now, I am going through some outreach. And this has been something that honestly I've been doing pretty relentlessly for the last like few months, where really the majority of my day is taken up by either calls or meeting with the team or really outbound, right? I think those are like the 3 largest levers, but outbound also includes like asking for referrals, right? That's probably my biggest lever to pull, is asking people simply straight up, hey, do you know this person? Asking for warm intros, things like that. I do less about cold outbound and more warm intros or seeking those. It's kind of the perk of having a lot of mutuals in the space. But yeah, right now I'm going through a list that I actually compiled. I saw a lot of people that are absolutely crushing it, and yeah, I needed to fire off some messages. But it's times like this that I am also extremely tired. I just ate a large meal, so that's also kind of making me a little bit groggy, and I'm probably doing one of the most monotonous tasks ever, right? It's just outbound messages, sending screenshots of Instagram profiles to people that I know saying, hey, do you know this person, and asking for intros. But at the end of the day, like, this is what's going to continuously move the needle, and it's being in the weeds. As much as people like want to get out of the weeds as much as possible, I think that especially with stuff like this, the weeds are what got you to where you are. Now, why would you stop completely and try and move on to other tasks without outsourcing, right? Like for me, I don't outsource a lot of this because a lot of the relationships that I have, I manage on my own, and it just kind of would be stupid to give that to somebody else, and I like managing those relationships. But it's being in the weeds of like asking for referrals, doing outbound that most people truthfully would hate, but I love it. Like genuinely, I love this. I'm just behind my computer for hours just trying to find the right people that would be a good fit. And yeah, after prospecting, just trying to find ways to connect with them. It's like almost like an investigation where I could spend some time like figuring out, okay, who knows who? And then from there it's, okay, well, how do I get in contact with this person who knows that person who just so happens to be business partners with that person? And then going kind of down that line of, okay, cool, let me figure out intros through each person. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I finished up a couple of calls today. You guys saw that. And I have another call here in a little bit. It's going to be like an hour from now. But before then, what's up, Chris?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Doing pretty well. How are you, bro?
Good. Figure it's easier to call you. I'm on the road, so.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Like 5K
Okay.
USD at a time.
Sweet. And then what's the cooldown on that?
24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, brother. Sounds good. You're back in Miami now, right?
I am. Yeah, I flew in this weekend.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, come by those events if you can for Basel so we can meet and chat there, and then maybe I'll come by the office next week or something.
For sure, yeah. Did you send over the information on the events?
Yeah, I'll send it to you again now.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, brother. Talk
Awesome.
soon.
Sounds good. Cheers.
Nobody stop. This is so.
What's up, Tate?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep. Okay, what is the email on his account? Or like business name? Let me send this link over. Did you put me in a group chat with him?
Yes. Let me bump it.
Yeah, please. I'm just gonna send over the link in that chat.
Perfect. Thank you, Cameron.
Of course.
All right, we'll speak soon.
All right,
Bye.
sounds good. Peace.
Some madness and badness. Combination.
Too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the
What's going on, brother? When's the expected launch?
It was supposed to be like 3 days ago, but the people.
Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, really excited to see you guys crush it.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Of course, brother.
Somewhere beyond the sea.
All right, boys, just finished up a couple of calls, and it is time to leave the cave for a little bit. So I'm gonna go get some water, hang out a couple of minutes, take a little break, and then get right back to it. We got Jake in here, absolutely scheming. What are you doing, Jake?
This is my office. Welcome. Currently, we just finished an edit on a very exciting video, but we have some people coming in. Some exciting people coming in.
Who's coming?
Max in-house. Max is a coach that scales marketing. He scales
It's
marketing.
dangerous vocab. Dangerous vocab.
I don't know any vocab again. I'm just the creative guy, so I don't understand. But we do have a hypnotist coming in.
A hypnotist?
Yeah, Abraham. He's pretty big. I've heard only good things about him, and hopefully he doesn't try to hypnotize us, because we're going to ask some spicy questions to him. Not that way. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I don't know.
Could get spicy.
Jake here has an entire setup going for him. So we're basically going to be sitting down with Ibrahim as well as Max in-house. Max, for those who don't know, is an absolutely incredible organic marketer. So he partners with a lot of these coaches and consultants, and basically helps them step up their personal brand organically. We refer a lot of business over to him. He refers a lot of business over to us. Great partner of ours. But Ibrahim is actually one of his clients, and he is a hypnotist. So he works with a lot of these billionaires, really, really large entrepreneurs, and helps them essentially change their mindset to make a lot more money. I think that's his biggest value prop. And so we are going to be sitting him down, both of them, and asking them, quote unquote, spicy questions to A, get more clips for them, help them build their personal brand, but also to build out an organic video for us. My questions for Ibrahim, I think, are gonna be stuff like, number one, actual questions about the hypnotizing itself. Number two, the people that he's worked with and like the most valuable lessons that he's learned from the people that he's worked with. And then three, what is like something when he hypnotizes somebody, what are the key traits or things that he hypnotizes into others to actually see better results or success or actually make people feel something more beneficial from his service. And then Max, we're gonna talk about organics, and then yeah, Max is a character, so I'm excited to actually do a video with him. Give her the API docs.
Curious follow up?
Yeah, I'll follow up. I think he might actually approve already. All right, boys. Got Mr. In-house, Mr. Jake.
Really excited.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know, we kind of got like an interesting setup
Just
here.
introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Max.
That's a fire intro. Fire intro. All right, well, I'm about to interrogate Max and get all of the...
Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool.
Yo, can you not do so much testing? I'm just kidding. Is yours?
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
You ready for this?
Yeah. What are these questions about?
It's literally just like, yeah, more so like things that you see in the info space. It's literally gonna be layups for you to like sell yourself.
Where's this going though?
It's literally just about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like business. It's truly like our goal with this is just bring as much value as possible to the internet.
Bet.
Yeah.
Is this getting on the YouTube?
I think it's gonna be more so short form.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because
I don't want to start YouTube until February. So we have some more budget. We can do some crazy shit.
But I'm starting YouTube.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. He's doing YouTube. All right, and sound speeds. You can't be reaching in front of the camera, big dog.
And now we're live.
All right.
Mr. Max.
So intimidated by Cam.
Mr. Max. All right, so who am I here with?
Max in-house.
Okay.
Oh,
Max,
yeah.
what do you do?
Scale info offers, coaching, consulting, agency owners, and anyone selling a course with organic and paid ads.
With implementation being the number one focus, and AI now probably writing, what, 80% of content, what actually makes somebody stand out organically? Being authentic is scary.
It's not. It's only scary if you have a lot to hide.
What is like one of the biggest scams that you see in this whole coaching?
Fake case studies and just taking like screenshots using control inspect and just writing fake numbers.
But case studies aside, because at some point, like everyone's generated $1 million for somebody.
Apparently they have.
Right. So with case studies being almost irrelevant with a lot of these creators, what truly makes someone stand out with their offer specifically?
The reason I've been in info this long is because if you look up Max in-house Reddit, you will find nothing bad about me. And if you look up my company, you will find nothing bad about it. And if you look up any YouTube videos about it, you will not find anyone speaking negatively of me. Versus a lot of people in the industry, if you search their name and then Reddit, I guarantee you find way more shit. And I would argue very strongly that I'll be in this industry so much longer because of the reputation.
All right, so we just finished up with Max, and now we're on to Ibrahim.
That was good. I'm impressed. I think we got some good clips in there, honestly. And look, like what we're making, like I just want to be relatable. I want it to be thought-provoking for people like that have offers, and also something educational that people can actually learn from, because you don't see a lot of that. And it also helps me understand, because again, I don't know half the stuff that's going on with these guys.
I'll ride away.
That's honestly your key light. That's just kind of like a hair light, fill light thing. But yeah.
This feels like a good interview.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's such a vibe.
The farmhouse?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of shoot off a couple, and then we'll just riff from there, and then there will be times where I'll ask specific questions, kind of lay you up a little bit, so you have content that you can redistribute.
Amnesia. I don't remember.
Talk for me for a sec.
Ooh, how's that sound?
All right.
Sounds
Can you
good.
put it
All right,
on
and
filter?
sound speeds. My name is Ibrahim, and I'm a hypnotist for billionaires.
That was sick. And for context, you guys will see a little bit of it, but that was insane. I really loved the biz op interview with Max, and then just like the mindset side of things with Ibrahim.
I've been here for a couple months, and I've heard so much about how big of a partner fanbasis is. And it's not just terms of their processing or sales or scaling or whatever it is. It can also be with their content.
Mm-hmm.
And so we can help out on a lot of different things.
It's just scaling your business, but that also comes down to, as Max said, like marketing and sales. A lot of people think sales is just the sales call, but sales is the sales process from the initial DM to the time that you collect payment. Like marketing is the same way. It's not just the action of pressing post. It's everything about the process of building the marketing infrastructure of a business. Also, I'm definitely going to be taking, because he said that the first 5 minutes of your day and the last 5 minutes of your day are the most important times ever, because you're almost in a hypnotic state of when you first wake up. You're almost in that like woozy state of, okay, I'm getting into life, and then going to sleep. The last 5 minutes of your day, you're winding down. If you spend those 5 minutes just genuinely thinking about exactly what you want to accomplish in this life, you truly can make a difference on a day-to-day basis. And that's simply because you are programming your mind and connecting the dots between you now and you in the future. And if you start off by just spending 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night thinking about what it is that you want to accomplish, you're going to be one hell of a lot farther ahead than you've ever been in your life.
It doesn't have to be a lot, dude. Just write it down.
No,
Write down
that's it.
5 things. I like to do like 5 things you're grateful for, 5 things you're looking forward to, and then 5 things far future. It's like, how can I put myself in those shoes?
Yeah, 100%. I love that. Yeah, but I think it's time to wrap up. Jake, what's your plan for today?
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna order some food for me and maybe someone else, and I'm going to footy drop all this.
Wait, did you just say maybe someone else?
Maybe, not you. I'm gonna footy drop all of this, and we gotta figure some things out. We gotta do some more organic content. I want to do a skit. We gotta do Jay at Ashton Hall.
Have to.
This week.
Absolutely have to.
So, it's hard because so many people are out of office right now because we got Bangkok, we got Colombia.
Right, but we can still get Jay at least one time. We're cooking, so I'm excited. It's genuinely like, it's one of those feelings where you actually have control over something that you're building, and you've got proof of concept, and so now it's just time to like absolutely rip it. And if you rip it and just execute on everything that you could possibly think of, the more and more that you do it, the more and more you'll realize what works and what doesn't, and that's exactly where we're in. It's just testing, and the more we test,
help,
the more
so
we do.
If we need help, so if you want to come edit for us, it's gonna be fun.
We are hiring. We are.
Send me your resume.
Yeah, we are absolutely hiring. If you are in sales, if you're in this info space and want something that's a little bit more long-term and want to actually build as part of a team that's really sick, shoot me a DM. We'll see what we can do. And then, yeah, I'm blessed. I'm excited. It's something that I myself, 3 years ago, like as delusional as I was, thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it. Like it's the details of what I'm actually doing now, I would have never thought I would be a part of now. And here we are. It's insane. So yeah, we're gonna finish up here. I'm gonna head out of the office, and then yeah, similar to Jake, I'm gonna go get some food. I might actually go to Whole Foods and grub. I'm gonna make that.
I've been ordering groceries. I've been ordering to my house. It's great.
Dude,
it's great.
have you tried one pan pasta?
One pan pasta? No, I haven't tried.
I'm gonna send you some reels.
Yeah.
So every single time that I'm hungry, for some reason my Instagram knows that I'm like going to just start freaking out at food. And so it just always feeds me all of the food reels. And that's exactly what I've been watching for the last like 3 weeks. So now I've got all these one pan pasta recipes and chicken parm and everything like that. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, grab all of it and make it, I think. Unless I get too tired. I don't know. I also am still on like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty early today.
What a day for Cam.
Yeah, I know. Recorded 2 essentially podcasts and took a bunch of sales calls and put out a lot of fires.
But this is like, we're not trying to do a podcast. We're talking.
Exactly. It's just like a personal conversation. So it's fun. I like it.
Inside look.
Exactly. So, all right, that's enough yapping. Let's get to it. I gotta help Jake clean up and head out of here. And we're back home. God, today's been long. I am running on very low fuel, and it's funny because actually someone in the office today was like, I don't know what it is, but today you seem like you just look 25 now. And he's like, I don't know, it's just like the eye bags, like something about it. I was like, well, I did only get like 2 hours of sleep. It's like, it aged you well. Like, bro, what? So yeah, I need to get some rest. But before I do that, I need to do a couple of things. Number one, I'm gonna clean up my apartment a little bit because it's kind of a mess. And maybe I'll do some Cyber Monday like desk shopping, because as you guys know, I quite literally only have a TV and a couch. My bed, as much as it's embarrassing to say this, it is still a mattress on the floor. I don't have a bed frame, and I don't have a desk. I don't have a coffee table. I don't have a dining room table. In fact, I have 3 plastic bowls that I cycle through for all of my meals. I have 5 reusable containers that I use for meal prep. So it's like, I really need to upgrade. And honestly, like living here for the last 10 months and not having any of it, it's been fine. Like it's a nice to have of, oh yeah, I have a nice like homey apartment. But truthfully, I'm gonna move out of this place in 2 months anyways, or honestly, it's gonna be more than that. But yeah, I haven't really needed it. But obviously now I have people that wanna come over. The lady wants to come into town. I mean, she's been here multiple times and nothing's really changed. So she needs to give a little bit of a touch to that and say, okay, cool, this is gonna be what things look like. And yeah, so maybe I'll do some Cyber Monday shopping and then kind of wind down a little bit. I do want to stop by Whole Foods. I might end up just Uber, I think that's the one. Yeah, Uber eating it. I don't know. Ordering it online. And that way I can cook up some pasta. I've been seeing some really good recipes online of like 1-pan pastas. And then after that, we're gonna wind down, maybe watch some TV. I don't know. I have a couple of things that I need to get done. I'll probably end up editing this video because we're only doing a day. And then we're gonna be on to tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna wind down a little bit, got a couple of things I wanna accomplish, and let's get to it before it's too late. All right, so I just got back from the store and I picked up some pretty good things. But the problem is that on my way back, I walked there, I walked back. The freaking bag broke. Bro, I was walking all the way back from Whole Foods, and it's like a good half mile, not bad. And I've got my milk and the heavy cream and the broth and the peanut butter and everything like that in the bag. Everything's all good, and I kid you not, the moment that I walk to the front of my apartment, bag breaks, everything all over the place. So yeah, I had to then pick everything up and just carry it by hand and try and figure out how to get into my door. And this was really embarrassing because it was right outside of my apartment building. So to make matters worse, I was trying to pour heavy whipping cream into the pot, and well, it exploded. And it exploded all over my clothes. So now it's on the floor, it's on the pot, it's on the stove, it's on the fridge, all the seasonings, everything that you could possibly think of that it's on, it is on. Now I have to clean up before I start cooking, and then I can get to it. And yeah, it's not a great experience. I'm not loving it, but all right, I'm gonna clean this up. All right, we did it. I completely forgot to show you guys exactly when it was done, but that's when it looked the best. But here's what we got. Some pasta, sirloin. Turned out super well. I obviously had a little mishap with the cream and the seasonings as well, but turned out pretty good. So not to complain. I'm gonna meal prep that, put that into containers for tomorrow, and then probably just go to sleep. I think what I might do is maybe edit a video and then head to sleep because it is pretty late here. So I need to catch up on some hours that I missed yesterday. So yeah, that was a pretty productive day. And I feel like it's a pretty good idea of like what my standard day looks like, because it is a lot of back and forth between sales, marketing, relationships, and partnerships, and then obviously, you know, the whole content side of things for myself, and then also managing my own personal life. So there's a lot of things that goes into that, and yeah, that's my day. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna kind of wind down, like I've said a million times, and pack this up, get ready for tomorrow, and maybe get some work done, go to sleep, etc. And yeah, but leave a comment down below if you guys prefer like a vlog style, or if you guys want more value based. Obviously I work in a space where I get to see kind of the back end of a lot of these top tier offers. If you guys want insights on that, or maybe you want just insights on how I'm going about scaling this company from my own perspective, or essentially being a CEO of my own department. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different avenues that I can take with this, and I'm really excited. Like I was talking about earlier, it's like we genuinely have just a clean slate to completely do whatever we want with. And that's my goal, is to just genuinely make a difference in this space and showcase a perspective of what people don't really get to see. And quite honestly, not many people even get the chance to experience. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm keen to see what you guys are interested mostly in. And yeah, beyond that, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.